Alright, here we go with today's video. Today we're going to be doing a normal fantasy draft, random team rebuild, fantasy draft rebuild. We do these like every now and then on the channel just because they're fun to do. So, we need a random team here. We're going to go here, 3, 2, 1. We get the Chicago Bulls, which is actually kind of cool because I don't get Chicago that often. Gotta admit, don't get Chicago that often. And we end up with the 21st pick. Best player available is Pascal Siakam. Youngest best player available is probably Ja Morant. Yeah, Ja Morant would probably be very nice if we could, but it's going to be a random team, so I'll see you guys with the team that we get drafted. So we end up with Klay Thompson, which, I mean, not that bad. Steven Adams, Jaren Jackson, Jabari Parker. Do we get any good young players? We kind of don't, so that's going to suck. But we didn't get the worst team ever. I can say that. We didn't get the worst team ever. It's not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. So right now, we're just going to be changing some positions around, see what if we can get the most value out of these players here. If you're not getting the most value out of your players, then you're not playing right, you know? That it makes sense to, you know, try and get the most value out of all your players. Michael Porter Jr., though, we'll get Michael Porter Jr. He's going to progress for us. He's on a cheap deal. He should be nice for us. Marcus Morris, on the other hand, we can move on from him for sure. You know what I'm thinking? This may be a bit weird, but I'm going to send Jaren Jackson and Michael Porter Jr. down to the G League for this first season. Like I said, it's gonna sound a bit weird, but I'm gonna do it because they're gonna progress for us, and hopefully our team is bad for this first season to try and get our good pick. You know, that's what we're gonna try and do. Hopefully it works out. You guys did just see that. I don't really care too much about all that because we are trying to be bad, so I'll simulate this first season, see how it all goes. We're at the All-Star break, and we don't have an All-Star, which, I mean, it's not even surprising. What the fucking shit? Well, here's a trade. We just gave up Klay Thompson, Jaren Jackson Jr., and 2 firsts for Nikola Jokic. Yeah. We just got Nikola Jokic. Sweet. Alright, I'm fine with that. We just got Nikola Jokic. What the heck? So the Pelicans were selling. So I was at the trade deadline, and I was like, you know what? Let's have a squiz. And the Pelicans were selling, so I was like, you know, why the heck not try and trade for Nikola Jokic? And it went through, so that happened. I was also thinking about going after Anthony Davis. I know that I get him in free agency a lot. That's the point. We get him in free agency a lot, and I don't think I should probably I don't think I should trade for him for half a season, you know? So that's what I'm thinking. We might actually just sign him in free agency, but for now, I think we're all good. We've just got Nikola Jokic, bro. What the hell? So we end up going 36 and 46. I mean, we don't even have our draft pick anymore because we gave it up for Jokic, but that makes sense. We gave it up for Nikola Jokic. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Serge Ibaka, 6th man. Good on you, Serge. And Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year still somehow. Karl Anthony Towns, All-NBA first team. All-NBA second team and get Jokic, so let's go. And we don't get any other Chicago Bulls. Do we make the playoffs? We don't. Fair enough. We're actually a long way down. Just saying. We were a long way down. And I think... Oh, our pick wouldn't have been that bad. Our pick would have been like middle of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll see you guys with the champs. Somehow the Lakers, who still had a random team, won the championship, and Jimmy Butler wins finals MVP. So somehow the Lakers still managed to win the championship. Alright. Lottery time, even though we don't have our own first round pick. That is going to, what, the Pelicans. And they end up with a 10th pick, so that's pretty good, but we don't get a pick. Jim Boylan, you're gone, mate. You're fired. You're fired from this Chicago Bulls team. We'll offer Greg Popovich a deal to come to Chicago, and hopefully he accepts that deal, you know. That would be nice if he could. He does accept that deal, so let's go. Trent Peterson, you're going to make a good assistant coach for us as well, lad. So let's go. NBA draft time. I might try and get a good pick. I might not. I'm not too sure. What have we actually got here, that trade value-wise? Bielitsa, you've got to go, mate. Same with you, Jake Layman. Those 2 contracts have got to go. Ooh, Matisse Thybulle at a first. I won't say no to that. Thank you. We've also now got Terrence Jones, Tybal, and Porter Jr. Tybal's going to make a good bench piece, so we can move to the 24th pick in the second round, or we can get a first and second from Bucks. Thanks, I'll take those. Rookie signings, I think we did have a second round pick, but yeah, we're not worth it. Jabari Parker and Mike Muscala have declined their player options. I'm alright with that. Jacob Poyle, yeah, if he wants to come back, sure. Chris Dunn, don't really care too much about. For $6 million a season, I'm good. Anthony Davis, we can offer you some big time money to play alongside Nikola Jokic if you'd like, mate. You do not want to come to the Bulls. Fair enough, man, fair enough. Hassan Whiteside, you want to come to play on the Bulls, man? That'd be pretty cool if you want to come to play on the Bulls. So we can't talk to, what's his face, Anthony Davis anymore, so we'll give these guys some money. I think we did offer Hassan a no trade clause. Shit, I don't want to offer him a no trade clause. Davis went to the Mavericks. Fair enough. I will offer Hassan, a 4-year player option without a no trade clause, sorry. Let's just hope if Anthony Davis pops back up again. No, he doesn't. Fair enough. So we've just got Whiteside and DeRozan. With Whiteside, if we pair him with Tybal, could we get Donovan Mitchell? That works. Donovan Mitchell works, you know. That does work a lot. That save us a lot of cap as well. Yeah, you know what? I'll make this trade for Donovan Mitchell. Salary relief, I guess. I mean, I don't necessarily want to pay Hassan Whiteside that much money. Same with DeRozan. I don't want to pay him that much money. So if we go DeRozan and Winslow, what decent players that are making a lot of money come up? Jaylen Brown isn't bad, but he's still making quite a lot of money. Lonzo is on his rookie deal still, but he comes off of that next season. So I'm thinking Jaylen Brown, that could work then. Jaylen Brown could work. We also have to take on Gorgie Dang, but that's not that bad. He's still on his large deal, but he comes off of that next season. So we move Jaylen Brown to the small forward. Gorgie plus Jaylen Brown now. Let's have a look again. See what else comes up. Go Bear. Ooh, Bam Adebayo. Yeah, I'll do this. Bam Adebayo, welcome to the team, mate. Welcome to the squad. We're going to be playing Bam at the power forward position instead of Jokic. Fair enough. We've now got, we just need a point guard. We literally just need a point guard, and our starting 5 is set for this season anyway. And we can offer Freddie VanVleet a deal. We'll offer Fred VanVleet a deal, same with Goran Dragic, because what we can do is move them to the shooting guard and then trade them away for other players, you know. So we'll go over here, we'll go to roster here, and we'll move both of those guys to the shooting guards, and we can go Goran plus Fred VanVleet, both making big money, and we could get John Wall, Terrence Ross. Terrence Ross isn't that bad. We'll do that for now this season. How long is John Wall's contract? 2 years. Oh, D'Angelo Russell. That could work. D'Angelo Russell also works out nicely. Yeah, we also got Julius Randle. That expires. Sure, yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? We're just going to go over here, fill out a little bit more of a bench, and we should be right. Or we could just trade Julius Randle in a second for Sabonis. Sure, that's just to come off of our bench, lad. That's just to come off of our bench. Right now, though, we're going to go Serge Ibaka. Wouldn't be that bad. Reigning six man of the year, yeah. Oh, no, we don't need a power forward, do we? We need a point guard. And Reggie Jackson could be it. For a season, I'll offer him money for a season. How about that? Training camps here, we're going to go, untapped potential to, D'Angelo Russell. That could work, I guess. And we'll also go untapped to Michael Porter Jr. as well. So, yeah, our starting 5 is set. Our bench is probably set as well. We've got Sabonis coming off of it. We should be very competitive this year. And then we've also got a lot of salary next season, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we get 22 million, and if we offload, say, Sabonis's or Mason Plumlee's contract, yeah, we're definitely going to have enough money to try and get Giannis. Hopefully Giannis does appear in free agency though. If not, Kawhi should be there, so we'll get one or the other. Rotation here for this second season, first season that we're competing, second season that we actually have a good team. D'Angelo Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Michael Porter Jr., Bam, and Nikola Jokic starting 5. We then have Sabonis, Plumlee, Jackson, and Lin coming off of our bench. We're gonna run Jokic, Mitchell, Bam as our scoring options, and we're going to be probably running a balanced system if I'm not mistaken here. And we are the projected 1 seed, so let's see what happens. I'll change the coach to preferred system, and I'll see you guys when I see you next. Here we are at the second All-Star break, and I can only see 1 All-Star in Jokic, which, I mean, I don't mind. This is more than last year, right? Wait, did we have an All-Star last year? I don't remember. So, we go 58 and 24. At least we're winning. Luka, Wiseman, Nurkic, Kawhi, Jaren Jackson, and Carlisle wins all those awards. Do we get anyone here? We get Jokic, All-NBA second team. Very nice. Very, very nice. But that's about it, really. We do make playoffs as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. How about that? How about that? That's pretty dang cool. Let's go across to these stats here, see how our players did. Donovan Mitchell, 23, 3 and 3. Jokic, 20, 10 and 7. Adebayo, 17, 8 and 2. Russell, 16, 2 and 9. MPJ, 13, 6 and 1. So, very good numbers for our team here. Points per game, we were second. Defensively, we were 5th, and our differential was 2nd in the league. So, let's see what goes on here. I don't expect us to win the championship, because that's normally what happens when you're the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Well, we're in the finals, and we're down 3-0 to the Mavericks, who have Simmons, AD. Yeah, that's why. They have Ben Simmons and Anthony Davis. We get swept in the NBA Finals to Anthony Davis and Ben Simmons. So hopefully in this final season, we could get like Giannis or someone like that, and our team gets ridiculously good, and we have to win the championship. So that's what I'm going to try and aim for here. We do not have a lottery pick here at all, which, I mean, fair enough. Star signing, we're going to need a new trainer here, Sean Navarro. Welcome to the team, lad. And we'll go down the draft, and I might make some trades here. Plumlee and Sabonis, are we able... Actually, no, we'll go one by one. Plumlee, are we able to trade you for some cap relief here to go after someone in free agency? That would be sublime. Yeah, that's definitely some cap relief. Sure, I'll take on Damian Jones's contract of $5 million, which is much better than $11 million we're playing Mason Plumlee. And then we can get 2 picks from those guys there. Sabonis, we can then trade away for a cheaper deal somewhere, maybe, anywhere. How is that even a trade? If I wasn't trying to free up cap, I'd do that Kemba Walker deal. But at the moment, we're trying to free up some cap space, and no one. Christian Wood got 16 million. Damn, 2K be tripping. Oh, thanks, Washington. We'll take Damian Jones again. Cheers, and we can then trade Damian Jones for what? Another first and a second. Thanks, 2K. You're broken, lad. Yeah, we only had a 2nd round pick. We'll take Orlando Robinson, sure. Michael Porter Jr. will bring back. Donovan and Bam will offer the qualifying too, but if we get Kawhi or Giannis, we'll probably say goodbye to one of them. We could get Giannis here. If we could get Giannis, that would be huge. Could maybe Giannis want to come for the Bulls? He does. He does. Oh, we'll also offer Kawhi a deal just in case we don't get Giannis. And then we should be okay there. So yeah, we get Giannis, Antetokounmpo. Is it possible to get Kawhi as well? I have a feeling we're going to have to get rid of D'Angelo Russell. If we could trade D'Lo for someone a bit cheaper, such as like something like that, we could possibly get Kawhi Leonard as well. Well, that's a lot cheaper than Michael Porter Jr. Cole Anthony, sure, I'll take him on. That's a lot cheaper, and then we could trade Cole Anthony for a pick here, please, somewhere. No? Okay. You know what? We'll see if we can do it with Cole Anthony still. No, we would still be over the hard cap. Jeebus. How much did we offer him? A lot of money. Damn. If we're not, yeah, no, we better just keep, we better just sign Giannis, play it safe, and that way we could re-sign Donovan Mitchell and Bam Adebayo as well. Donovan Mitchell and Bam are both expecting contracts here. Sorry, Bam, I'd prefer Giannis. Just saying, I'd prefer Giannis, so we're only going to bring back one of them. We didn't match Bam's contract there. Sorry, but yeah, we could only afford one of these. Reggie Jackson, we can bring back on a bit of a larger contract. And Aaron Baines, we could also offer some money to there to try and maybe trade for a bit of a better player if possible down the line. Just so we have that bigger contract there waiting to be used. Boban, we can move to the power forward. That should be alright. And same with these guys here. That's basically what we're going to be doing now. Just trying to fill out some roster spots. We found our trade here. We're going to go Vucevic and Sexton. And then what we can do with Vucevic is move him to the power forward. He goes up to an 89, which is very, very handy. Vucevic alongside, say, Isaiah Stewart. Could you get us maybe a Gobert. That's not bad. A Gobert. We don't need a center though. We need guards. We also don't need a power forward. We got Giannis, so we don't need Siakam. Ooh, Tatum. We could move him to the small forward. I like that. Jason Tatum, welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team. And we did just... Oh, no, he's just being offered up a huge contract. Yeah, no, we good. We good, man. Now we just need a good starting point guard. So if we go to Sexton and... John Henson's making a bit of money. So if we go Sexton and John Henson, are we able to pick up a good point guard, please? That would be splendid. But I don't see one coming up here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, sure. Oh, no. Not for Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson has a lot of trade value here, lad. We're looking for a point guard, and I don't see one. We're going to trade Sexton for Wendell Carter Jr. Right, okay. I don't really have a big plan here, guys. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't have a big plan. I'm just hoping we're just going to be making small dicky trades until DeJounte Murray pops up. Thanks, 2K. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. An 88 overall. And then we can go DeJounte Murray plus, what's his face? Mitchell Robinson here. And we could get ourselves point guard. I was hoping anyway. Actually, thinking about it, DeJounte Murray's not that bad a fit, you know. He's not that bad a fit. We might actually just keep him, man. We'll just keep him. How about that? We'll just keep him. Well, we've got 3 training camps, and untapped potential, we're going to go to Mitchell Robinson, even though he's already an A+. Lovely. We'll then go to DeJounte Murray, and I'll go perimeter defense to Donovan Mitchell. Just to try and boost that up a little bit, eh? Alright, so here we go. Team, DeJounte Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Tatum, Giannis, and Jokic starting 5. We then have Robinson, TJ Warren, Dante DiVincenzo, and Nazir Little coming off the bench. We got Giannis, Tatum, and Jokic as scoring options. We got a 4.5-star system with balance. And we are, of course, the projected 1 seed. So let's see what goes on. And at this final All-Star break, we've got 2 All-Stars in Giannis and Jokic. So that's pretty dang cool. So here we are at the end of this final season. Giannis wins MVP. We also went 67 and 15, if you guys were wondering. Giannis won MVP. Cade Cunningham, Enes Kanter, Davis, Zion, and Greg Popovich winning all those awards there. Giannis wins All-NBA First Team honors, and Jokic All-NBA Second Team. So that's lovely to see there. And we finished as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. I mean, what do you expect? We had Giannis, Tatum, Jokic, Donovan, and fucking DeJounte Murray. There was no way we weren't being the 1 seed. Giannis 25, 11, and 7. Tatum 21, 4, and 2. Donovan 18, 2, and 3. Jokic 18, 8, and 8. DeJounte 15, 5, and 7. So very good numbers there by our team. Team stats here. Points per game, we were first. Defensively, we were first in differential. We had differential of 17 points. Gee-buzz. Well, we won the championship. Giannis wins finals MVP. The worst series that we had was against the Atlanta Hawks, where we lost 1 game. I mean, we got revenge on the Mavericks, at least. They beat us last season. So here's our team now. We had a very, very good team. Let's just put it that way. There was literally no way we were going to lose. But hopefully you guys all have enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It will help out if you guys could do that. We're trying to hit 3,000 subs. And if you guys have made it this far into the video, why the heck not subscribe? But that's going to do it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.